It is December 23rd, 2020. An update for yesterday and today. Well, to put it simple, December 22nd, nothing really went on. It was just a normal routine. But in regards to today, well, today started out pretty precise. Well, to put it simple, just had a normal work day today. That was all that went on today. But yeah, it was just a normal work day. Had to work early in the morning and then ended up arriving home after that. But over the course of today, I had been keeping up data on the various news that was going on in regards to COVID-19. And so far, after looking into some information that I missed out on, and I'm glad I'm actually keeping up with the recent current events. So far as of right now, just it's a huge shock for me. But the fact that already a few countries are already on lockdown because of the mutation of the COVID-19 virus. Italy's in lockdown. So is Austria and Germany. And Greece is also in lockdown. Denmark, I'm not sure. But every other country besides those countries that are named out, so far, haven't heard any news of them having to go on lockdown. But yeah. And so far, after picking up on those recent news, I even checked to see, and already more than 30,000 people already infected with the coronavirus here in California. Yeah. Already with the spike of the coronavirus, and already after reading an article about a COVID-19 positive person, as I would call it, having to learn that he had died just during mid-flight. Already it's becoming much more of a concern to see that there'd be more infected coming our way. So far, like more and more hospitals are going to become full. So right now it's really hectic on the people who are infected, and also hectic on the healthcare workers and hospitals. In regards to that, I also heard already that a COVID patient killed another COVID patient in the same medical facility that they both were in. As if things weren't bad enough already. I don't even understand why that person had to go out of craziness just to kill another infected COVID-19 patient. That's just really unbearable. I just can't believe that ended up happening. But more importantly, what I really hoping for is that the mutation of the coronavirus would not appear here. So far, all I know is that other locations, like the UK, they've already got a mutation of the COVID-19. Honestly, like, I'm not showing any signs of worry. I'm just completely appalled by what's going on with the world and with this virus that we're literally dealing with. And so far no news yet on the outbreak's end. just more talk of how the vaccine works and how other people are willing to take it. Even I heard some people during my course, my workday, that they're willing to take it and they want to take it before everyone else. I just can't imagine like anyone I know who would want to take it ahead of everyone else. I personally myself, I'm not going to take the vaccine because, well, I lived long enough through this epidemic and I've been keeping clean like usual. And so far, never once have I ever left my workplace and gone to a location that had COVID-19 positive people. But just because there's a supposed cure doesn't mean I'm going to be willing to put my life to put my life into having them inject the quote-unquote cure for the virus into my system. I lived long enough and I lived through this epidemic without being infected. But for those that are infected, I actually do feel for them. And I do really hope that they can come out, and that they would come out safe and all. I already heard a healthcare worker that was infected has now walked free and to go home after being kept in months from being isolated at a medical center. Kudos to that person. But in regards to the rest of today, I spent the day hanging with my two friends, just playing video games here, and also just catching up on what has been going on these past couple days. That's all we've talked about. Though as of the rest of today, I decided to continue on with my recordings by video, aside from audio. So far I'm pretty okay. Just I've never done this on camera before. I've never had my audio journals on camera once. But yeah. But anyways, so far Christmas is nearing and already we're in the 23rd and tomorrow's the 24th. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And those that are infected, I do feel for you. And I really hope that your families would contact you and that you'd be lucky enough to leave the medical center. Leave the medical center to go home to your families once you're better. And those that have been diagnosed with COVID, stay strong. The best you can do is stay strong and never lose hope. You can make it, as did my friends and other people I know. But yeah, I will keep posted on my recordings. And so, until then, take care.